Commander-in-Chief of the UPDF, Honorable Mama Janet Museveni, the leaders of government, the leaders of the National Resistance Movement, ministers, leaders of the Ministry of Defense, CDF, general officers, senior officers, officers and men of the UPDF, ladies and gentlemen, I feel greatly honored today to stand before you here with all humility to request His Excellency the President to launch on this occasion to the Ugandan public and to the world a book we have been able to write and pass the test of our institution. Men and officers of the UPDF have read it and have liked it. Your Excellency, you read it and made a comment about it which was positive. Your Excellency, the book is titled Compelled to Action, Struggle for Self-Determination. My name, Your Excellency, I'm Major General Katrima, Manoni, Phinehas, and I would like to talk about two areas of this book in a summary way. I would like to talk briefly about myself, sir, and also talk about the book, which I would like to request you to launch on this occasion. In this book, sir, I paint my early life as an illiterate son and herds boy of typical peasants, the late Yokana and the late Nora Manoni, who hailed from Ntungamo district, Western Uganda. This general intellectual you see before you should never have gone to school, but went to school by fluke. While at school, we excelled at all the levels of school, including the prestigious Tarehe School from 1972 to 1977, and Makerere University, graduating with Bachelor of Science with honors in 1981. From there, sir, I transformed into a revolutionary intellectual because of the then socioeconomic situation in the country, driven by patriotism and nationalism. I committed what I term committing class suicide and relived my original peasantry life and worse among the peasants of Central and Western Uganda, participating in fighting for freedom and national liberation and transformation in the NRM protracted People's War, 1981 to 1986, which culminated in the capture of state power on 26 January 1986. From the bush, sir, and the trenches, I became a civil and public servant. I became a teacher. I became a member of parliament for 20 long years. I became a soldier and rose through the ranks, performed duties in various capacities in the National Resistance Army, eventually becoming a military major general, and currently I am a military diplomat based at the Uganda Embassy in Addis Ababa as a defense advisor. Sir, I am a graduate of the Senior Command and Staff College, Chimaka. I hold a postgraduate diploma in civil military relations from the USA. I am decorated with the prestigious Rwenzori Star for exceptional, distinguished, and meritorious service to the UPDF, the people of Uganda, and the country, the Royal Triangle Medal, and the National Independence Medal, among others. Sir, I am a married family man and a parent. I am a telephone entrepreneur and farmer because of the exigencies of the work we do in the military. I am not fully hands-on in these two areas, but through telephone farming and entrepreneurship, we have managed to do it in these roughly 64 years. About this book, sir, I was compelled to take action with a conscious effort of self-determination, joining the masses of Uganda who had been forced to the wall by the state excesses and the then socio-economic situation. We took up arms to defend arms against ourselves and to defend ourselves. We defeated dictatorship, we captured state power by force of arms and liberated the country. And we have used the state power to advance national interests, besides laying firm foundations for socio-economic transformation of the country from backwardness in the third world, where we were and where we had the peasants predominating alongside other social classes of Uganda, including workers, the middle class and upper class, pursuing their respective interests. And the target is to move on to modernity, prosperity, and affluence in the first world. Over the years, we have been involved in defending people's power all through with the pro-people UPDF as our vanguard force and working closely with the masses. Ultimately, sir, our focus for the future is to have a two-class society comprised of the owners of capital and the skilled workers of capital, with the youth and intellectuals in our country, the middle class, playing critical roles for sustainability. Details as to why the NRA-NRM was a phenomenal success, why the NRM remains very popular 40 years down the road, and the achievements you have shared with the audience before you, Your Excellency, is all in this book. The book is a good read, captivating, factual, informative, inspiring, motivating, and I dare say, Your Excellency, unputdownable. You start reading it, you can't go to sleep. It is recommended, sir, for the youth and intellectuals of Uganda, and I wish also to add those of the third world. Certainly, every member of the UPDF, it would be my desire and wish, and the country at large, that they should grab themselves a copy of this book, or at least have a copy in their libraries. The book is here, sir. It is in both soft cover and hard cover, and goes for modest few shillings, Uganda shillings 50,000 for the first soft copy, and 100,000 for the hard copy. I wish to thank you, Your Excellency.